Welcome to the FX Options Weekly Outlook, a weekly podcast series hosted by Jason Ayres, a top instructor, trader, and founder of OptionSource.net. Join Jason as he discusses the latest trends in the Forex market with a look ahead on the US dollar versus the major currencies using the most commonly used technical indicators.
Well, hi there, and welcome to the ISC FX Options Weekly Outlook for August 6th, 2012. As always, this is Jason Ayres of OptionSource.net. Let's start off with a look at the weekly chart of the US dollar index. It's a great way to gain perspective as to how the US dollar has been trading against a basket of currencies. Well, after a substantial rally last Thursday, the US dollar reversed very quickly against most major currencies. 82.5 is being tested once again as support, and we expect a bounce after such a significant swing, with the 83-84 focal zone remaining a key overhead resistance. Let's take a quick look at the daily chart. The daily chart reflects the significant drop last Friday, and 82.5 once again assuming the role of support. Next up, the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar, as seen here in the ISC FX Options pair value CDD. Well, the CDD dropped below 100 briefly last Friday before closing back within the 100-101 focal zone. Now, this area is a strong support, and a break above 101 opens the window for a move higher, with 102-103 as the next resistance level. A close below 100 is likely to signal a continuation to the downside. Let's take a look at the YUK, the US dollar versus the Japanese yen. The YUK continues to consolidate within the 78.5 support level. A break and close above 78.5 opens the window to a move higher, with 79.5 as an upside target. A break below 78 signals a move lower. Let's take a look at the EUI, the US dollar versus the euro. Well, the EUI finished last week with another test of the 81 support level. We may see a move down deeper into this zone to test 80. However, we suspect a bounce this week with 82.83 as an upside resistance level. Let's take a look at the US dollar versus the British pound, as seen here in the BPX. 63.5, 64 remains an important support, and a break below 63.5 opens the window for a move lower. A bounce at 64 lends credibility to a test of resistance at 65. Let's take a look at the AUX, the US dollar versus the Australian dollar. The AUX broke below 95.96, which now assumes the role of resistance. A break back above 96 opens the window for a tradable move higher. Failure to break back into the 95.96 zone lends credibility to a test down towards this 93.94 level for support. Let's take a look at a few of our key points. First of all, the US dollar index bounced and retraced on the Fed, ECB, and jobs numbers last week. 82.5 remains a key support. We suspect a bounce higher this week. The CDD dipped below 100 last week but closed above on Friday. 100-101 remains a key support level. The YUK continues to consolidate within the 78.5 support zone. Once again, this level is a solid support, and we anticipate a bounce. However, a break and close below 78 opens the window for a move lower. The EUI bounced and retraced last week once again as a result of headlines out of Europe. 80.81 is a solid support, and we are open to a test down to 80. However, we expect a bounce this week. The BPX reversed above 64 and closed the week testing this level as support. A reversal here is likely to retest 65. A break below 63.5 opens the window for a continuation lower. The AUX broke below 95, lending credibility to a test of 94 as support. We need to see a break back above 96 to signal a trade higher. And this has been your ISC FX Options Weekly Outlook for August 6, 2012. As always, this is Jason Ayres of OptionSource.net, reminding you to sign up for your free webinar at www.optionsource.net.
Thank you for participating in this week's session. Please join us again next week. For trading ideas, exchange rates, webinars, news, and commentary, visit www.fxoptions.com. Become an OptionSource.net member. Visit www.optionsource.net. ISE FX options can be easily traded through all options-enabled brokerage accounts. These exchange-listed securities are cash-settled in U.S. dollars and have a European-style exercise.